Ciao, welcome back to Cooking with Giuseppe. I am Giuseppe. Before we start, I want to thank everyone for watching my last video. I loved all the kind comments, they were so nice. I was so happy I went outside to make a brown surprise for someone to find with their foot. We also got 50 subscribers, wow! Today we are making polpette, that's Italian for meatballs. And we're going to serve them with a simple but amazing tomato sauce. Before we get started, I want to bring up one thing. Even though we are making meatballs, I don't want to see any jokes in the comments about neutering. My owners had me snipped and I'm very sensitivo about that. The whole ordeal was pretty traumatizing. Okay, now let's get started. Ingredients you need are ground beef. I'm going to use lean ground beef because I like to look good in my chef clothes. You will also need breadcrumbs. This will hold our meatballs together so nice. I like to use plain breadcrumbs because I don't want any extra added salt. You will need beef broth. This will make the breadcrumbs taste very good for the meatballs. An uvo to help hold it together. That's Italian for egg. And for added yummy taste, I like to add cheddar cheese because I love cheese. Cheese is the best food in the whole world, I think. I will have a bite now. Yummy cheese. And last ingredient for meatballs is usually an onion, but I hate onion. They are so bad for me. We are going to use shredded carrot instead. The beta carotene in carrots is really good for my big gumball eyes to make them healthy. For the sauce, we need a tomato sauce from a can. You can also use your favorite pasta sauce, but I'm scared they will use those nasty onions or even garlic. And for the final touch, we're going to use a little bit of garnish, of fresh parsley right on top. This food is nice for a dog since we only put a little. It makes my breath smell good and has vitamins that are so good for me. Now that we have all our ingredients, we can start to prep them. Start by setting your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 204 degrees Celsius if you're in Europe. First, we take our beef broth and pour it into the breadcrumbs and let them soak for a few minutes so the breadcrumbs can soak up all the flavors of the beef broth. Next, we take our uvo, carota, and cheddar cheese and put them in our meatball. After our breadcrumbs have soaked, we will put that into our meat mixture. Next, we are going to mix this together so nice you can use your hands or a spoon. I get my mama to help me mix it with her long human fingers. I don't want to get meat in my dainty claws. Once you have your meat mixture, you will scoop up and form them into balls. You can make your meatballs whatever size you like. My meatballs are medium size, but big compared to me. Now place your sheet pan of meatballs in your preheated oven. It should take about 15 minutes to cook. While we wait for your meatballs to cook, I like to play a little funky beat for you all. I love to play my bass. Not a lot of people know I was in a high school jazz band. Now, after we've slapped the base for a few minutes, we're going to heat up our tomato sauce. Just pour it right into the pan and set it to a medium-high heat, stirring occasionally. Now, usually humans will add garlic here and a little bit of salt, but I'm a dog, so I'm just having tomato sauce by itself. Once our meatballs are done, we are going to add them to the tomato sauce and let them simmer for a few minutes to get the nice tomato taste soaked into our meatballs. Plate up your meatballs and add a little bit of parsley on top. It's molto bello.
Very beautiful.
Very beautiful. I love the green on top. We have a little saying in Italy, it's you eat with your eyes first. You don't actually put food in your eyeballs. It's just a figure of speech. Buono appetito, everyone. You can now eat your yummy meatballs. These are so good, my mommy also eats them with me. I love my mama so much.